Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here, and welcome to our Week 9 UBL battle, where this week we're up against UBl Coach of the Austin Toros. Link to his channel will be in the description down below. Again, I apologize for the lack of normal presentation here. It's just wild. I should obviously time manager of try and find time, but it's hard. Anyways, his team, you've seen it on screen somewhere. It's Celestina, We've got a Slowbro. Well, anyways, you see what he can pick. He's gone with Celestina, Deoncé, Heracross, Flygon, T-Serena, and Omastar. Terrified of the Celestina, you guys. It runs over my team in various different ways, which is absolutely scary. No Stazzle, quite happy with that because that's never a problem. No Weavile, very, very happy with that. Omastar, that's a little bit spooky. That could be Shell Smash. The T-Serena is there for my water offense, which is understandable. What I'm bringing an offensive Rotom this week because it does really good against his team. I'm bringing UBl Tapu Fini as my breaker, a defensive Lando T to deal with the Heracross and potentially deal with the Flygon. I was bringing the Scrafty to deal with the Weavile, but now that that's not there, it's a thing that can come in on Flygon a little bit, which is nice. No Slowbro, so that gives my Barraskewda a hell of a lot of room, and I have Steelix to deal with Celestina, particularly Power Horn, Meter Beam, Celestina, because that is one of the big threats he could bring. He can also bring an AV offensive set, which is quite scary too. So he's got some things that can really be a problem for me. So hopefully we can do that. I actually did not write down what he brought because I was too busy telling you all what he did. He has Celestina, Deoncé. He's brought the Flygon. He's brought the Heracross as he leaves with Omastar. Alright, which is cool by me. No idea what that wants to be, by the way. Just let me write down what he's brought. What else he's brought? He's brought the T-Serena, and he's brought the Omastar. Now, I don't know what this wants to be, but I do know that if I get a Will-O-Wisp off on it, it's nice. I could be bowling a Will-O-Wisp, predicting the Flygon, so I'm going to just go Will-O-Wisp here. If he stays in, we're fucked. We're fucked, yeah. Yeah, fucked, okay. That's okay, that's alright. That wasn't ideal. That's actually not ideal at all, by the way, guys. I'm not going to lie. It does give me my Tapu Lele. I'm just going to kind of come in here. I do get a T-Bolt here, which would be quite nice. That sucked. I was certain he would just pivot around there. He might be either Specs or he might be Sashed. I could go Energy Ball. His switch in here, probably the T-Serena, I imagine. I'm just going to go with the... Hell with it, Energy Ball. Hell with it, just bring it. When I click the button, that blows. I was certain he was like, he'll go into the Flygon, right? So he's going to be, he's very aggressive. That's all right. That's okay. That's okay. That's all right. I would thought he'd be a little bit more, he'd be a bit more balanced at the start, but he's been very aggressive. So at least we know he's going to be starting off aggressive. We got to be mindful of that. He ain't going to be he ain't sticking around for no reason. He is going to withdraw here. He's going to bring out the Deoncé. We're going to get a big hit off on this Deoncé. We'll be able to see what this Deoncé is here and what it wants to do. Okay, that is incredibly bulky. Incredibly bulky. Which is not ideal for us. What we can do is I can bring out my Lando and get rocks off. I don't really want to go hard into anything else. I didn't see any other item on this Deoncé, so that's a little bit spooky for me. How much damage did I do? I did nothing. We go into Lando and I just get my rocks off because he's going to do the exact same. And me getting rocks off is very, very nice because it helps with the Celestina a little bit. It can get chip on the Heracross if it's something that helps get chip on the Flygon. It would also force the Flygon to potentially go for another move. We've seen a Moonblast. It's alright. So I'm just going to get my lefties back. I doubt he stays in. So I'm going to go for my rocks. Because this thing looks like it's the Lele answer. So I'm just going to go for a... I'm just going to get my Stealth Rocks off. He might be boots, because it looks like he might... that's the way he's going to go. If he goes for a big hit here, so be it. But I'm going to get my rocks off. If he goes out into the Celesteela, I go hard into my Steelix. If he goes on to Flygon, look, it's not like we can pivot around and use the Scrafty a little bit, because I don't need to worry too much about having to deal with big hits from as he does withdraw. I don't have to worry about as in comes the Heracross. That's a fairly clever enough play by him there, because he knows I don't have the Intimidate, so it's smart. It's very, very smart. This thing is a big threat to me. Massive threat, in fact. So, given the type of threat that is, especially because it's Guts Flame Orb, I am just going to click Earthquake every time. I do not want this thing to set up a sub, or go for an SD, or get anything like that for free. I want this thing punished. If he removes the Lando, so be it. But I want this thing punished. At least I kind of know that I'm going to get rocks off. I have rocks up. If the Flygon comes in and gets rid of him with some defog shenanigans, I will get Lele in to deal with that. Lele still looks very, very good. The more I kind of look at Lele, the more I like it. It's just able to do a hell of a lot of damage. As he goes for the knockoff first. That's okay. Give me that EQ. I'll take that. I'll take that damage. I'll take that damage all day. I've no problem keeping... Because I have Scrafty around for the Flygon, so I've no problem going for another... I could go for a U-turn, slower U-turn, in case I live, so we might do that. Because he might just want to go for the facade, and there it is. That's okay. That's okay. That's alright. That's okay. This gives me Barraskewda all day here. Perfect. All day. And Barraskewda is going to be the one that's going to come in here and do a hell of a lot of cleaning for me. He's got Mystic Water. I'm sorry guys, I know I haven't shown you much of this, but the Barraskewda, he hasn't got too many answers for this thing, because he didn't bring the Slowbro, so it's not too bad. Can I kill this thing with a flip turn? It will die on re-entry. Sorry, no, it dies more than likely. So we would go for flip turn, assuming he goes for the... Assuming he goes into... Whatchamacallit? Yeah, he's going to... Looks like he's going to flip into... Going to go into T-Serena. That's alright by me. I don't want you getting the... Or get rid of these rocks. I see the heavy duty boots. That's alright. That's okay, that's okay. That gives me... That does give me my Tapu Fini, so I would bring this thing back out. I'm going for Psychic, which is a big, monstrous hit. Also I can also go for... He's also probably going to bring in Dancy here a little bit, but the Psychic is a monstrous hit on this thing, so I'm happy enough just to grab the Psychic, because this T-Serena will not want to stay in here against me, so we'll grab that Psychic. If he goes out into the Dancy, we get it down to probably 50%, as we're going to see the withdraw. Probably see him go into... Okay. This is the threat. This is the threat. Down. He loses a little bit of his HP. This is a big threat here. I'm going right out into my Steelix for this. No jokes here. This is a massive threat for me. Steelix is the hard answer here. I just want to roar this thing out. If he goes for the Meteor Beam or tries to do any dash sub shenanigans, I just want to roar, get something else in, click buttons, that sort of thing. So we're going to bring in our Steelix. He goes for the Leech. Okay. Alright. That's pretty disgusting, but okay. If that is the set, then it's not scary. It's not scary. Body press is pretty nice here. He might want to go Protect. We could go Roar. Who does he go out into? Flygon maybe? I think we Body Press. We just go hard Body Press. See what he wants to do. See what draws. Who is your play here? Omastar. They're dead. You ain't living this, right? You're taking rocks. I'm a body pressing Steelix. Like, you live this, I'm stunned. You lived that. Okay. That blows, but it is what it is. Do I risk the Scrafty here? How much is... Let's just say this Omastar wants to go for the Scald against my Steelix. How much is it? It's going to kill me, so I really don't want to stay in. I'll go for my Scrafty. How much does my Scrafty take a hit here? We do. So I think it's best that we go into Scrafty and eat this and keep my Steelix knocking around. Definitely sucks that we couldn't get the hit off with Omastar, but at least I know that the Celestia's Leech Seed, he's probably just going to go Scald. Or Hydro even, for that matter. The Heracross is still a little bit chipped, so that's okay. He goes for the Scald. We do well to eat that up, which is nice. It's free knockoff here. I think the Drain Punch is probably a little bit better for us. So I am going to go for the Drain Punch. And we'll see what happens. Because it just gives me that little bit of extra HP, so I think that's probably the safest way to go. This team is definitely a little bit scary, but now that I know what the Celestia is, kind of have an idea what the Flygon is, the T-Serena's boots, if I can weaken it, I need to weaken the T-Serena a little bit, so Barracuda can sweep. I need to... The Heracross is within range of the Barracuda, so I'm okay with that. The Omastar is pretty much dead. The Diancie, I just need... I'm okay with that with the Barracuda. The Celesteela needs... I need chip on the Flygon, the T-Serena, and the Celesteela, so that's what we're looking at here. That's what we're looking at, as I'm just going to get my Drain Punch off and get a little bit of HP back, get rid of this Omastar. Omastar did a hell of a lot of work there, but it is what it is. Did a hell of a lot of work. But nothing we can do about it. Yeah, Flygon against my Barracuda, that's probably one thing I'm curious about, is in comes the Heracross. This thing is a major threat. It's a major threat. Now I could go out to Jasmine. Knowing that Celesteela's Leech Seed, I think we go into Jasmine. Because it's not as needed anymore. Because Scrafty can kind of come into Flygon. So I think that's a little bit, I think that's what we need. I think that's what we need. So we go with that. And we just got to see what this Flygon wants to do. It goes for the Facade. I'll take that all day. All day, no problem. Now, he might want to go for the CC. I could Intimidate here. I could bring in Doug. Eat the hit. Do I let the Steelix go down? What do I want to... what do I want to do here? I would like to keep Doug the Thug around. What does Doug do? Doug comes in on Flygon. And we can get Rocky Helmet Chip. That can help put it within range of liquidation. So if it's physical. So I think we need that. And then I think we just smack Celesteela when we can. When and if we can. So I think we go with this. I'm going to go with the Body Press. I think that's all it can do. So we'll do that. As he goes for knockoff. Have you just given me the Heracross? Yeah, you have. Okay. You're going to go down to the burn. I'll take that. Heracross is gone. That leaves Diancie, Flygon, T-Serena, and the Celesteela. If Flygon comes in here, I might want to do some D-Dance stuff. I'm going to roar. If the T-Serena comes in, I'm clicking Body Press. If the Diancie comes in, I'm clicking Body Press. Celesteela comes in, Clicking body press. I need the chip. We're not in the worst situation here. We just got to, because he has to bring the Flygon over to T-Serena at some point to take the damage. If he goes into T-Serena, we know he wants to rapid spin, because he just wants to get rid of that. Get rid of these rocks. Really, get rid of these rocks, even though it's not needed. He does bring the Flygon here, who may just want to go for the EP. We do see the rocks bury into him a little bit. If he goes for the Earthquake or the U-turn, man, I really like Doug here. Do I roar? Do I roar or do I bring in Doug? Here's the question. If my cursor can just stop, seriously, is my stick controller just gonna glitch out on me for the rest of the game? Okay, alright, bear with me now. That absolutely sucks. Just simmer down. Oh my god, I'm not actually... No! Oh my god. I am going to click roar. Oh my god, the controller literally the controller decided to glitch out on me. As he went for the EQ. That's okay. Oh, we live! Take that. Out of the way, Steelix. That just brings me in someone else that I can do some stuff with. Celesteela, that's okay. I get a little bit chip. Perfect. I'm just clicking body press on you. That worked out okay. Sorry about that. Jeez, I was freaking out. But we go for the body press on this bad boy. He's still got the T-Serene in the back for my Barraskewda, so we got to keep an eye on that. But Lele is able to do a hell of a lot of work in this game, because Diancy's going to come in on rocks. That's not going to be pleasant. The Celesteela goes for the heavy slam. That's okay. Totally understandable. What is your beast boost? Spadef. Okay. If you... I think because he's like heavy slam, I think if we go in with Doug, he will eventually have to click heavy slam to kill me, or he might have air slash. He's lead seed, heavy slam, air slash, protect. I'm going to Freya. Does my I don't think we can two-shot it. Does my Barraskewda kill this Spadef? Let's just say he's Spadef. Celesteela, level 50. Let's just say he's 252 HP. Not from that range, but I actually should be able to live an air slash or a heavy slam. So I think we go into Barraskewda. I think he goes for he probably goes for the air slash. I think we go liquidation hard. If he goes on the T-Serena, it's just good damage off on the T-Serena. I can just go liquidation, flip turn, out to Scrafty, get the chip with the Rocky Helmet. That puts then T-Serena within range of being two-shot by Barraskewda. If he stays in and goes for the air slash, I two-shot the Celesteela. This thing is gone. As he withdraws, Celesteela managed to claim Steelix there. Oh, you are gone. Right, you ain't eating two of these. Lefties, right? Yeah, you ain't taking another one of these. So, I'm going for another one. Thank you. I'm going for another one of these bad boys. You're going to draw again. Out to T-Serena. Yeah. Perfect. Give me another liquidation. That's alright. Oh, okay. I think that's the first time I've seen liquidation pop for me like that. I'm just going to flip turn because I know your boots. So I'm just going to flip turn out. I'm going to go into my Scrafty. If he goes for any sort of move with the... it's going to just put him, or put the T-Serena within range of Barraskewda again. Like, it won't be free for him to come in with this T-Serena. So I think we can go out into Doug the Thug. I do think we're in a position to win this, given the chip that we're after getting on T Serena. I do think so. We'll see how much damage we get here with this. Trope kick. That's going to hurt. No, it did not hurt. We do lose our attack, but... Oh, I love that. I love that. I am going to go for the Drain Punch here. He's probably going to outspeed me and pick me off with the HJK. If he does, that's okay. But the T Serena is not switching to Barracuda anymore. Not switching. So that works. That's okay by me. The Flygon is dead on re-entry. The Diancie we beat with the Barracuda. Probably can beat it with the Lele as well. The Celesteela, knowing the set it's at, it's just going to come in. It's going to be at around 50%. I should be able to take a hit with it and beat it. We're just going to go for the Drain Punch. We should be able to get a big hit off on the Diancie then. If it comes in. I just want to get damage. I just want damage. There's the Synthesis. Okay. Trope kick. Synthesis. That's alright. I'm going to just get a little bit of recovery back. That's all I kind of really want. Even though my attack is a little bit lower, I can knock off here. He might want to go for Synthesis. He might go for an attack, then go for Synthesis. I will knock off. I can roar, then Hyper Fang. Oh, Super Fang. We're okay here. He is going to go for the Trope Kick once more time. That's going to give me a little bit more. Give me a little bit more Rocky Helmet chip. I'm okay with that. We are just going to go for the knockoff. Bye bye boots. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. He might want to go for Synthesis here. I can go for Super Fang. Or I can go for Roar. Now if he goes, I think Super Fang. I want him to kill me. I want him to kill me so I can get my move in. So if he goes for Synthesis, keep going. I'm going Super Fang, and I'm going to break you every time. I'm just going to tell you, you are not getting this off. You are broken. So either you beat me, or like he's going to be down below 50%. I want to keep him there at that point. I want him to pick me off as he's going to go for another Synthesis. That's fine. I want you here at this point so I can bring my Lele and beat you, or I can bring Barracuda and beat you. That is the plan. Now he might want to keep going until I miss, but I am adamant about this. We are sticking with this plan. Now, is this worth it? I think we live a Trope Kick. He's definitely thinking about it. He's like, he's definitely having to have a think. Is this worth it? He knows that T Serena is key for him. He has to keep this thing alive, otherwise he's in big trouble. But I think he actually does go for it again. That's okay. That's alright. I'm alright with that. Give me Super Fang one more time. Thank you. I like that. I like that a lot. I could Roar, but I'm going to stick with what I got here. I'm going to stick with what I got. He knows something has to come in and eat Super Fang. So the debate isn't just how why he has to either kill me. As we live on 9 again. Oh, I love it. He's going to take a little bit more chip. It's like someone is going to at some point have to take this hit. So I'm just going to, as my move time is actually running down here. So like I gotta. I thought my move time. My time was okay. My time was okay. It was like 2 minutes something. It's fine. But yeah, we're just gonna. I want him to either pick me off, or he's going to Synthesis and switch down to something else. But I'm just going to keep him at this like really low range, and he's going to have to make a decision. What's he want to do here? Does he want to keep the T Serena as a sack? Because he's got nothing. He hasn't got anything from my Barracuda. He does actually decide to just try and save this thing. That's okay. It's all right. He'll eventually get to the point where he's going to have to make the decision about what he wants to do. Doug, the freaking thug, doing a freaking thing. As his timer is like slowly winnering away because he's trying to figure out what the hell am I going to do here, because he's not in a good spot, because he knows I got my Lele and I got my two main offensive weapons in the back, and you ain't got anything that wants to come in and deal with it in an overly sophisticated fashion. So that is really good. I see he's going to go for another Synthesis. That's fine by me. When we go down, I want to bring in Lele here, right? Because he hasn't got an easy switch in with Lele. Oh, he avoided it. He was waiting for that. That's unfortunate. We're still going to have to bring Lele here no matter what. But that was eventually going to happen. We do have like that slight mischance. So he was waiting for that. It's okay though. Sucks, but it's okay. It could have been a lot worse. We bring in Lele. We unfortunately didn't quite get the look there, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I do have my Tapu Lele. I just need Lele to kind of come in here up against Tisarena, and we just click the Psychic, and I don't really worry about anything else. I just click Psychic, and we see what this thing wants to do. So he's going to draw. He needs that thing alive, so understandably sacks the Flygon. I'm all about that. I'm all about that. I'm okay with that. Down goes Flygon. Okay. So we're going to have to wait and see. Like T-Swing is on like 70. It's going to be down just below 55. So we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do with. It's going to come down to, can Tapu Lele beat? Can Tapu Lele get to the point where we do not need it? Can. As hold on, Flygon goes down to Lele. Can Tapu Lele get us to the point where we can get us to the point where we can have Barraskewda at full against Tisarena? That's what's going to come down to. That is what it's going to come down to. And have we got the Tisarena down at range? We almost had beaten it with Synthesis, by the way, which absolutely sucks balls, but it is what it is. Now this Diancie is a bit of a nuisance, but we'll see what we can do. Energy Ball is probably the better play. It is the better play. So we go with that. As he's on a slight timer here. We go for the Energy Ball. Oh, beautiful. Moonblast. That's okay. Oh, and that was the worst timing for that. I'm going to go for the Energy Ball again. We might have to reset Lele. Well, now the Flygon's out of the picture. Serious? Okay. I see you. I see you. Energy Ball. I think that Diancie absolutely nailed me there. Sucked. Okay. We go hard, Barraskewda. We go, and then we let Lele win the game. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. We go hard, Barraskewda. We let Lele win us the game. Because Lele outruns the Tisarena and outruns the Celesteela. That's okay. That's okay. He didn't go for Leech. So that's okay. Not very effective. That was a crit. Okay. That Moonblast hurts, I won't lie. We are most indefinitely going for the liquidation here. If he goes down to Tisarena, I reckon we two-shot. I reckon we two-shot. We two-shot. I fully believe we two-shot here. I reckon we two-shot with the I reckon we two-shot with Crunch. I reckon then we have it. I reckon if I go Crunch here, I think we can nail her with the Crunch. So I think we do it. Oh, we don't! It's okay. Alright, so we're relying on Lele to nail the Celesteela. Is Celesteela within range of a Lele T-Bolt? I hope so. I hope so. Okay, that's all right. It's okay. It's okay. We go with the psychic, and we gotta hope that the Celesteela. I actually have no idea what range the Celesteela is going to be at. I'm going to find out because I just need to know. I just need to know what can I expect. I'm reckoning it's fully SPDF. Oh, it's too high. It's just, if it's fully... Oh, wait a minute, it's not. It might not, it might be within range. This is a roll. This is a roll. Come on. Come on, Lele. No! Great brain. Great brain. Great brain. Great brain. Okay, fair enough. That's GG's. The Celesteela is going to grab the Lele. Great brain. Fair enough. Fair play to him. Fair brings. Fair brings. Oh. Sally's going to pick up the 1-0 win. That sucks. That sucks for numerous reasons. Fair play to Sally. GG's. I ain't going to sit here and like the Lele hacks definitely kind of sucked. But I want to see, do I live? I don't live the heavy slam. Regardless, I don't live the heavy slam, right? But I don't know if the hacks mattered really, because well, the difference would be that, yeah, if Lele's a little bit healthier, I'd probably come into Celesteela. Probably I'm able to go into T Serena once we make the switch. If let's say the plays, let's say that Lele's just that little bit healthier, and we have the trope kick there. I'm just going to double check because more like that was definitely his offensive grass move. If we go for the trope kick against Lele, I need if Lele was like still around the 60% mark, and we will be if we didn't take the -1 special attack, then I eat the trope kick, I come in, I kick psychic. So the game does pan out a little bit differently, or if it wasn't for that little bit of hacks. I need to review the game a little bit more. This sucks on a few different levels, guys. Obviously we didn't make playoffs. If we had won, there was a high chance we wouldn't make playoffs. But what really sucks here is like I didn't get the 6 wins that I really needed in like either this UBL season or this UBL season and FIBA season. So we're kind of definitely a little bit more at the mercy as to other people if we get into the Draft League World Cup or not, and if I have to actually go through a play-in tournament. And that definitely sucks because as of right now we're getting like a ticket, but we're definitely like the lower echelon tickets that might get knocked out. So we're definitely kind of hoping that nobody else can knock us out. Had we made playoffs here, we would have sealed our ticket for sure. We would have gone like an extra 10 points on our league qualification route. So this one stings a little bit because of that. Especially considering I came out of retirement just solely to play in this World Cup. So I don't want to go through a play-in tournament where if you lose twice you're out. I don't, and I just don't want to do it. I did all the grinding. I just got really busy over the last few months, and it's just affected the game I've been playing. So that loss hurts. It just stings a little bit. But look, it's great. It's a great brain with the berry on Sally. On Sally's part. It's just that little bit hacks with the Diancie definitely sucked. But other than that, I'll review what happened. But yeah, GG's to our opponent. I'm just gonna leave it there. I won't lie. I'm just disappointed. Considering it's not. If like in some games I lose, I'm like I'm disappointed, whatever. But I'm really disappointed by this because the implications it could have. I'll do a review of UBL and FIBA like later on. I'm not going to say this towards maybe April, because in April I know if I got a World Cup ticket or not, and I'd be able to tell you guys then. And I think that's a little bit more fair. Whereas right now, I won't know, so I'll do like a review, and I wouldn't be able to tell you if we're in or not. And I don't want to leave you guys in the dark on that, so we'll leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any comments on the video, please let me know in the comment section down below. Like the video if you did. Definitely check out Sally's channel. Link to that is in the description down below. And yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.